is the Colorado Rampage, the #1 seed coming out of Colorado, and we are set to go. Garrett Cox takes the face-off for the Stars. Rampage control and send it in deep. We've got our first icing call. We'll go back the far end. On the other side of Big Bear Ice Arena, the Colorado Thunderbirds are playing the Pikes Peak Miners. They're knotted up at 1 apiece in the first period in that game. The winner of that game takes the winner of this game on tomorrow afternoon at 12 noon Mountain Standard Time for the championship. Puck sneaks out. Dallas goes for it. That's Rogers picking up the puck first. He wheels around right in front of your view here in front of the camera. Knocked back in by a bit. Sean Badaldi picks it up and leaves it there. Clark puts it in deep. And we've got a whistle there, and we'll take the face-off just outside of it. Line changes on both here. In net, we have Sean Lawrence on one end. And on the opposite side, we've got Colin Champagne. Puck is down, music stays on. Now it goes off. Here we go. Looks like we'll have active music tonight. Puck goes high. Gallegos on his backhand chips it at high, looking for Ochoa. Can't get it up to him. He's got Brady Bender down low. Thilges has the puck left-hand side. Shot doesn't get through. Over to the sideboards. Big check whistle there due to the door opening. Nobody got hurt, but the play automatically stops there. Face off to the right of Champagne. We've just begun 16-10 first period. Rampage pick it up, get it over to the sideboards, get checked off. Stars keep it in. Far side, Big Max Ross chasing the puck. Scott Smoot takes a swing at it, can't get it out. Held in there, big slapper, shot, blocker save down low. Back up high, Thilges, right point, chips it in. That's all they could do. Yoon with the puck coming flying out. Gets it to the far right-hand side. Smoot, shot, goes wide on the near side. Hartley puts it in deep. Smoot again picks up the puck. He's got Thilges on him. Pass goes through the stick of Hartley, and back comes the other way with Gernhofer putting it in the opposite corner. Cromwell is back from his one-game suspension and lays a heavy check down there on the Rampage deep. Trying to get it out there is Snyder. He can't do so. He chases it. Charlie Donlan picks it up and backhands it back to Snyder. Past the outstretched stick of Ben Owen all the way down. Wraps it around. Held there almost by Ochoa. It sneaks by far end. Once again, picked up and thrown in by Owen. And glove there by Lawrence. He'll hold on. Mitch Snyder stands there as to challenge him. Snyder always has words. Snyder doesn't back off too often. At the end of the game against the Colorado Rampage, Snyder was first one off the bench in the melee that ended the game there. Face-off controlled behind the net by the Rampage. Badaldi has a hard time though with it. It gets swatted away. Tries to hold it in. He does. Takes another swat at it and holds it in, looking for a little support. Doesn't get it until too late by a bit. Shipstead twirls, transverses, and sends it back in. Badaldi behind the net. Gets past Rogers. Turned around. Up and into the netting. We have a whistle there. Face-off to the left of Lawrence. Alejandro Ochoa takes the face-off. Going against Ferguson. Wrapped around right in front of us, held up there by the Stars. Backhand pass to the middle. Ferguson just nicks it off his stick and it comes up the other far side. Heavy check, but the puck goes in. Chasing it there is Gallegos. Thilges picks it up. He wheels on his, gets knocked down right in front of the camera in the bench. Right behind him is Guterin. And the puck is behind the net there. Picked up and Rooney puts it on his backhand, doesn't get it out, hits the netting again. We have low boards here at Big Bear Ice Arena, so a lot of whistles. As that puck has a tendency to pop up and hit those. And the puck is thrown back on the ice by an avid fan. Surprised he didn't keep one of those Rocky Mountain District pucks as a souvenir. Stars are tossed. Gernhofer comes in to take the face-off. Puck gets tossed in deep, held by Lawrence. Lawrence puts it on his backhand, but right to Hartley. Hartley takes a shot, but it's wide to the far side. Scott Smoot sizes up his man, equal size Austin Murray. Pass goes all the way down, far in, icing coming back the other way. Puck gets picked up by Max Ross, puts a shot on. Hartley picks it up, tries to backhand it, skate through. Yoon's there, holds it up there. Hartley right next to him. Right in front, tries to jam it inside. Donlan shot. Puck loose in front, held up there. Yoon pushing and shoving with Owen. We understand that there were some audio difficulties with it, but we just checked our equipment and it's showing up to be fine. Please let us know if you have any audio difficulties and we'll get our IT staff on it right away. Josh Raychek on the face-off there, but it's controlled and knocked to the far side by Rogers. Rogers, who's scored a couple of goals here in this championship series, has been effective. Gernhofer gets it to the middle to Murray. Ochoa gets it and whirls it back. Rogers punches it in. Picked up by Ochoa. Can't advance it cleanly. Throws it to far end in the cross ice. Raychek with a high stick check. No call. Coming back the other way. Austin Murray, right-hand side. Takes the zone. Puts a shot on, chipped high. Stays off the netting. In play. We continue. Picked up there by Snyder. Snyder will stop. He'll reverse. Sends it back the opposite direction for Big Max Ross. Finds Snyder on the boards. Snyder can't control. Loses it there, but from his position on his backside is able to toss it out. Puck goes on net, but it's put aside on the pad. Ochoa with the puck. He'll take a high flyer and send it all the way down. Icing is there, and we're coming back. Ochoa tried to put it at the far end on the opposite side to try and avoid the icing, but he can't. Guterin and Stevens lined up in the slot. Rooney right there. Rooney gets the puck, looks, fans on it. Just misses it there. Stevens with the puck. He's got Ferguson in the middle. Gets tripped up there. We got a first call here. Power play opportunity, and there's the whistle. Lawrence was coming to the bench, but didn't get there in time. Didn't have much time to work with, I should say. Penalty is on Shipstead for tripping. Ferguson, the forward, lined up in the D position there in the front of your camera view, as you can see it. Murray looks to take the face-off. He's got Stevens on the slot. Puck is controlled by Dallas. Brings it to the middle. Right there. Look, quick shot, far side. Stevens tripped up as he tries to get to the puck behind the net. Now the Rampage get it, but they take a swing early. Down is the Cullen Champagne. It's a goal from Murray. Murray pounds it home on the rebound, and we have a 1-0 game at the 12:03 mark of the first period. So with that, Murray gets the goal. I believe the assist will go to Rooney on the shot. Check your local point streak for that, however. Puck is shot in, icing waved off. Smoot goes in for a hard check on Rogers. Puck is chipped out where Clark has it. Clark puts it through the skates of a Rampage player. Looks to be coming back in, but Garrett Cox catches it up in his stick, sends it all the way down. Errant pass by the Rampage, blind pass, and it goes to Cox, but his pass goes nowhere. chipped in there by Hartley. Smoot chasing it, Lawrence is there. Lawrence whips it around, Clark's waiting for it. Bounce off his right skate. He holds it with the big long stick, looks for his man and finds him. Smoot, however, is there. Smoot goes down hard, holding his head. Coming back the other direction, Ochoa's shot saved by Lawrence. Lawrence catches it up in the breadbasket and holds on there. Now we got music cranked up to normal levels here. Ochoa's shot gets all the way to net, but is saved there by Lawrence. Max Ross takes an elbow, but he keeps going. Another shot, elbow fighting right in front. That's Gernhofer versus Ross. And Rampage come out with it. Coming this way, they'll chip it in and change. That's Krakauer, the defenseman, leading the charge there. Gernhofer had it, got stripped away by Ochoa. In front, Ochoa, quick pass on the backhand. Can't put it in, shot, goal! Josh Raychek puts it in. 1-1 game. Josh Raychek on the back door, and it was a rebound goal there. Ochoa was the one that got the puck in the slot. He sent it up to Max Ross, and Ross got a shot, but it was deflected and put out. Good game so far. Good action going both ways. 1-1, 10:44 mark, first period. Thilgis over to Rooney. Back to Thilgis. Thilgis controls, sends it up. They try and glove it down. Donlan's there, but it sneaks past him. Garrett Cologne picks it up. He backhands it to Hartley, but Hartley can't get it. Thilgis whines, thinks better, shoots the other way. Goal! Rooney! Rooney from Thilgis, and just like that, it is 2-1 Stars. .10:26 mark, so just like that. 3 goals first period, we're not even halfway through. Battle for it there. Cromwell takes the face-off, chases it down, but back into the Stars zone. High off the glass. Cromwell takes it down. Cromwell takes the shot from the angle. Coming out of it is the Rampage. They get knocked aside. Back they come. Rampage continue in. They one-hand it in. Abetz can't get it all the way deep and get control as Rogers has it. Gets past Krakauer all the way down. Ross will bring it back for a face-off in the Stars zone. Wow, what a start to the game. We'll try and get you an update on the score from the other side at the end of the period here. Puck is, Clark does a nice job kicking it off his boot there, trying to find McMurphy. McMurphy was streaking. He has speed. McMurphy's always had speed. He used it extensively last year at the USHL tryouts. Garrett Cox with the face-off. He's got Rogers backing it up on the far right-hand side. He sneaks out to the right, looking for the puck to try and put it in deep. Picked up there by Rampage. Rampage streaking through the neutral zone. They'll send it deep and chase. Badali chips it back behind him, can't get it out. Clark is there. Clark streaking, right-hand side. Puts it far side as Champagne stretched for it. Thought it might be a little bit closer. Rampage protect the puck. We've got icing coming back again. Rampage seem content right now to send it as far as they can. We got Hutchins line, and they're going to put Rooney and Thilgis right back out there. They take Van Ruin and Owen off. Looking for the big shots. There it is. Connor Hutchins gets knocked off the puck. Pass goes through Gallegos' skates. We're coming back the other way. 9:05 first period, 2-1 Stars. These same Dallas Stars made it last year to the national championship. Those Tier 1 district championships were held in Dallas last year, this year in Colorado. We'll see if the home ice advantage means anything. Hasn't so far, as the U16 Colorado Thunderbirds, ranked in the top 5 in the country, lost tonight to the Dallas Stars U16 team. Cologne holds it in. He chips it weakly down. Picked up and off the netting. Takes a check. Now we've got some action, some shenanigans going on over on the far side, where we've got Rooney going after it with Projak. There was a bit of a late hit as the whistle went. Rooney didn't like it. Praz, as they call him, went after him. I asked the coach yesterday how to pronounce Praz's last name. It's Projak or something like that. He looks at me and goes, I don't know. We just call him Praz. Never had to call him his real name. So that's what we go with here. We'll take nicknames. Face-off just outside the Stars line. Snyder versus Ferguson. Ferguson controls, sends it off the glass, and it bounces into Rampage territory. Max Ross high off the glass, picked up there by Owen. Owen turns it around and sends it off the glass himself. Ferguson picks up the loose change, sticked aside by Colin Champagne. Chipped out down below by Guterin, but it doesn't get there. Max Ross on his backhand. And here come the Rampage. Right-hand side, Ochoa. Ochoa's got Raychek in the middle. Shot, Raychek. It's held on there. Raychek was streaking for the net. Ochoa did the right thing and put it on net. Josh Raychek from Colorado Springs. He played a couple years up here for the Thunderbirds as well. Cox will take the face-off. Rogers is instructed to sit behind Clark. McMurphy in the slot. Here it comes, winging around. McMurphy's going. He's got some wheels. Right-hand side, gets it to Cox, but it's held up at the blue line. Rampage bench is cheering, as I think the check was there, and we couldn't see it from our angle. Coming back the other way, Smoot. Fans on the shot. Going the other way. McMurphy's got speed. He's got one man to beat. It's Garrett Cologne, and the Cologne gets a stick on it and puts it behind the net. Cologne comes out with it. He's got a man in the middle. He'll dump it. They can't get it in deep. Smoot now harmlessly puts it in on a backhand. Smoot knocks that puck away, and McMurphy puts it deep. Line change. Out comes Cromwell. Cromwell hunts the puck. Now he puts the brakes on. Coming back the other way. Play is read there by 19. Desjardins, we haven't called him too much. Again, Cromwell with the puck behind the net. Desjardins waiting for it up high. Phil just backs out of the zone. Cross ice, we got icing it? No, yes. He didn't have his hand up, not until afterwards. I looked back to see if they had it on the backside. They didn't. The Hutchins line takes the ice. 7:01 remaining, first period, 2-1. Stars. Prozac fights for it back there, down low. Raychek joins the fray. Hutchins pinches. Battling for it there. Hutchins comes away with it with a blind pass. Looks for Murray. Murray gives a shot. And it comes up at near side boards. Back to Max Ross. Max Ross wheels. He'll hold up there. Murray stands guard. Gernhofer at the blue line. Murray off the wall, sends it down. Another icing call. .6:28 left in the period. 5-on-5 action continues here. We've had one penalty this game, and it resulted in a power play goal for the Stars. A slap shot from the left point, Rooney. Rooney wound up. Rooney's got that shot, you can tell. He and Thilges have something going out there. Puck goes in on Champagne. He'll hold there. We'll do it again. Lots of icings, lots of pucks held by Champagne at the far end. He's going against Yoon. Ferguson versus Yoon. Thilges stretches, can't get there. Puck comes out, he sends it over to Rooney. Rooney sends it up the near side boards, off the wall at the red line. All the way back goes the Rampage. Rooney will hold it in. Backhands it, he pitchforks it there. Kevin Yoon picks it up, but it takes an Oxford bounce off that glass and holds there on the sideboards. Ferguson battling with Yoon again, gets it down deep. Right there, quick shot, give and go, held on, whistle. Both teams full line changes here. So far, the Stars have had the better of the action here, and the score shows it, 2-1. Donlan held up in the corner there, tries to get it free, can't. Clark gets it. Cycling out is McMurphy, but he can't get his shot on target either. Far side, chipped at there. The speedy Shipstead tries to get there. Badali's second in line. Abitz has it. Shot right in front, loose puck, but the Stars can clear. They get it out there. Badali on the backside of his man. Shipstead comes away with it. He backhands it. Could have gone to Max Ross and reset the clock here. Fails to. Left-hand side. Cox sends it over all the way to Thompson. Thompson wings it down the far end where it's held there for Max Ross. Max Ross coming out. Looks right. Goes left. Shipstead chips it ahead, but it's intercepted again by Thompson. Thompson passes it up ahead and gets it in. Big hit over on the sideboards in front of the bench over there by the Rampage. Rogers holds court there. Backside is Cromwell. He's covering for everybody. Now Cromwell joins the fray. Chipped up and out. Rogers gives chase. He's got a Cho on his backside. Gallegos sweeping in. Neither can get there. Puck goes far side. Tipped up and in by Gannon. Good action now. End to end. Ochoa again hesitates. Now he goes through a two-man. He's got an angle. Big shot coming. Shot into the netting. Brady Bender puts it on, but it gets deflected early. Never found Lawrence or the cage. Here we go. Yoon bears down. Hartley draws inside. Clark is there as well. Puck comes around. Excuse me, that was Stevens. Ferguson on the right-hand side. He's got room. Holds up there. Shot, glove, save, held there. Hit him right in the numbers. Colin Champagne goes down, but he keeps it a 2-1 game. Ferguson with good speed down that right flank. Ferguson steps into the circle. Face-off, Thilges puts it back down into the corner. Max Ross goes to wing it around. He gets it there, but not out. Yes, it was out, I thought. No. Late whistle, real late whistle. I had the call. I should have had the whistle. What do you say? If I could see it from here. Not good. Line change here. Clark, Cox, McMurphy, Rogers, Thompson all take to the ice. Face-off just outside on the right-hand side of the Rampage zone. Face-off there, it's won by the Rampage. Stepping in is Bender again. Bender takes a heavy hit. Works to get back here. Champagne holds it on his blade, and we're coming back the other way. Reaching for it is Abitz. Abitz tries to get past Rogers. Puck gets past Lawrence. Puck stays down low where Tyler Shipstead has it, but he doesn't have any help. Incoming late is Bedaldi. Puck is picked up by Clark. Clark looking cross ice, but he can't get it to him as it gets caught up in the skates of the Rampage. Shipstead holds. The captain tries to get it to Cologne, the defenseman who's pinching up, but he can't get it there. Charlie Donlan comes out with it. He sends it to the sideboards, but it's tough play when the linesman standing there got caught in his skates twice. Shipstead across has to be touched by Gallegos, going the other way. Stars throw it in near side boards. Battle for it there. Raychek playing high. Van Ruin holding the blue line. Van Ruin stretches for it, just can't get to it. Picked up by Ben Owen. Ben Owen sends it up. Praz gives a nice check. Praz looking at his man. Praz is certainly an agitator. Praz now looks at his guy, looks to take him out, but he's able to get the shot off. That was Ben Owen. Praz is a one-man wrecking crew out there. Puck gets centered through the crease, nobody home. Picked up there by 21, and he sends it, gets sent all the way down. We're coming back again. That was Drew Gannon down there. I'll tell you what, Stars families, for what everybody pays for AAA, tell them you want the names on the backs of the jerseys. Would make my job a lot easier. Here we go. Not that I'm going to get the pronunciation right, but at least I'll get it close. Puck comes off the boards, picked up by Smoot nicely in between his skates. Hard forecheck by Hartley, but Lawrence chips it up and gets it to Murray. Murray sends it ahead, but it's past Gernhofer. We've got icing coming back this way. Here we go with 1:53 left in the period, 2-1. Full line changes on both sides. Rogers jumps on the D side, McMurphy, Cox, and Clark. All quiet before the puck gets dropped. Referee has a couple of good comments with the Dallas bench there. Puck sneaks out. Donlan picks it up on his backhand, sends it there. Abitz picks it up. Back over to Garrett Cologne. Up high, can't get it out, and Cox shovels it back in. Donlan with some speed, picks it up. He's on his forehand. He wheels around the net, tries to get it out, and it does. But there's the Dallas defender, and he puts it right back in. Playing tennis right now. Long cross-ice pass, long lead man pass, I should say, to Cox. Cox gets it to Clark. Clark's shot is blocked in the shin pads. Rogers back. Puck never gets through. Hit some of the sticks of the Stars players on the bench here. So we've got a whistle just outside of the zone. 1:09 left in the period. Raychek steps in to take it versus Ferguson. Ferguson swipes at Raychek's stick. Raychek tries to get it back. It's always interesting to see the play of these face-off artists here. Ochoa gets it back to Raychek. He tries to quickly stick it up, but he can't get it there. Ross back to Ochoa off his stick. Ferguson's almost got it. Just gets past him. Stevens, long lead pass. Gerderin, right-hand side, sends it high. Glove down there by Champagne. 42 seconds left. Quick transition, both of these teams here. Quick shot by Murray right off the face-off. Murray gets his stick in there from, he's lined up over there just on the half boards to the right of Connor Hutchins. Hutchins gets tossed. Gernhofer steps in. Gernhofer wins it forward, wraps around, looking for it. Gernhofer's a big body. He can get his body in front of that puck. It's hard to get it away from him. They have to hesitate momentarily. Hartley tries to advance it, but he can't get it. Murray sends it back down. 19 seconds left. See if the Rampage can get one more run at it. Gernhofer swipes at it. Hartley's got it. Rogers controls. He fans on it momentarily, sends it up off the boards right in front of us. 4 seconds left. Puck goes in. That'll do it for the end of the period. So after one, 2-1 Dallas over the Rampage. The goals that period. Cox versus Abitz. Here we go. We're ready to start the second. Face-off goes back to Garrett Cologne. Cologne sends it up. High shot there. And we've got, do we have a whistle? We definitely have a whistle. I don't think we have a penalty. Must have hit up into the bench here. Face-off moves over just shy of the red line. Whistle, and they're going to toss Cox out. Clark jumps in. The big man. Tries to win it forward. So does Abitz. It's a neutral, but Clark wins and sends it in deep. McMurphy there. McMurphy shoved by Donlan, picked up by Cox. Cox wheels, looks up high for Thilgis. Back to Cox. Cox gets tripped. We've got a call. I believe Shipstead will go again. It's either Shipstead or Bedaldi. It's Bedaldi going in for tripping. So we've got the second power play opportunity of the game here for the Stars. First one they scored on with Austin Murray. Murray's back out there, same lineup. Again, Rooney racing. He pinches in to hold it in on the power play. He does so. Nice job by Rooney. He picks it up, backhands it there to Austin Murray. Back up high to Ferguson. Back to Murray. Murray looking cross. Looks for the man and finds, almost found him. Hutchins, I don't think saw the puck coming. Hutchins reacted a little bit late. He might have been screened on the play. Nevertheless, Stars with the puck right back in. Ferguson, right-hand point. He fakes the shot, sends it over to Rooney. Shot, pad, save, Champagne. Picked up by Hutchins again. Hutchins cross pass to Ferguson. Ferguson holds. High wrister, sails over the net. Bender battles his man, but can't get it. Smoot's got it. And the whistle with the net coming off the moorings there. Dallas did a nice job controlling it in tight there. McMurphy lines up on the left-hand hash boards. Garrett Cox will take the face-off. Rogers behind him. Clark in the slot. Max Ross holds his man off. McMurphy. Now Max 1-on-3 down there. Has to back off. Again, Cox shot, save, loose puck. Paddled out of there. Shot right in front of us. Gloved down by Rogers. Back up into the cage. Max Ross almost put it in my grill. But we didn't miss the call, did we? Did you miss any of the action there? Our cameraman just smiles. He likes being in the thick of things. An accomplished player himself. Stars, Gernhofer looking for the big slapper to knock it in. Max Ross gets a long stick on it. Back up high. Rogers has it. Looking. Shot off. Look, tries to tuck it in. No goal. It is a goal. No goal? Yes, goal. What's the call? Let's hear the explanation. Stars coaches acknowledged the call. It was tough because the puck was there, it was bouncing, and I thought it was knocked off by the Rampage. I didn't see a Stars player around it, so that makes it extra tough there. Dice with the puck, gets tied up by matching number 11, McMurphy. McMurphy dances through, sends it to Rogers. Rogers back to McMurphy. Murphy cycles, looking high. He's going to go back down low to Rogers. Rogers quickly to McMurphy. Back far side, that's Garrett Cox. Shot, goal, Stars! 3-1 Stars! Garrett Cox puts it in. Second power play goal of the night for the Stars. Nice puck movement there. So the penalty on Badaldi proves costly here. 14:56, lots of time left. Cromwell's line comes off. And they put Stevens back out there with his line being Ferguson as well. Raychek with the puck. He wheels just to the left of the logo. Sends it all the way down. Lawrence sticks it into the corner. Stays there, back behind the net. Giving chase is Stevens. Stevens picks it up. Owens throws it off the boards for Ferguson. He stops it, gets it to his man, offsides. Stevens had it. Gutterin was offsides. Now Cromwell's line takes the ice. Cromwell, Gannon. Cromwell wins it over. Ross has it quickly. Over to the far side. Gallegos tries to put it in, gives a check and gives chase. They lose the puck momentarily. Looks to pick it up there. Cromwell back. Took a hard check in the corner. Coming back the other way. Bitts battles there at the blue line, but it's controlled by the D. Streaking forward, shot by Gannon, doesn't get through. Cross takes another shot. We flinch and the puck, we look the opposite way. It was coming up high on us again. Anybody ever see Slapshot? I should be wearing the helmet. Yoon takes the faceoff just outside his blue line at the 14-minute mark exactly. Brady Bender sneaks in, looks left, goes right, but not with the puck. Kevin Yoon picks it up, tries to put it up to Smoot, but Austin Murray's there to knock it down. Back up to the point, held in, shot, knocked down there by Dice. Puck coming back the other way, quicker, hitter, doesn't get there. We've got icing coming back. Brady Bender took one in the chops. Referees call for the face-off. Ferguson lines up versus Raychek. Raychek pulls it back, gets it to Cologne. Cologne wraps it in front of us. Mitch Snyder takes the hit, but gets the puck out. All the way back, Charlie Donlin. He reverses to Garrett Cologne. Cologne backpedals, sends it up. It gets through, but not out. Back to Donlin. Donlin cycles behind the net, looks up high, finds Ochoa. Raychek streaking. Looks for him on the long pass. Snyder picks it up. Snyder through the legs, shot. Save there, held by Lawrence. Haven't called Lawrence's name in a while. Shots have been few and far between for the Rampage down at that end. Snyder came in and he takes that shot, put it right through the skates of the Dallas player. He's using him as a screen there. Colin Abitz lines up for the faceoff versus Connor Hutchins. Shipstead sneaks in. Referees find something on the ice, mouth guard something. They toss it out. Bitts lines up. Filges with the puck. He chases it behind the net. Gernhofer gets it. He throws it high. Long pass there, looking for the man, Austin Murray. Shipstead leaves it for Badaldi. Badaldi gets knocked off the puck there by Gernhofer. Gernhofer regathers it in, brings it inside. Shot just whistles wide. Shipstead looks up, avoids the check, gets the puck to Bitts, but can't advance it there. Badaldi, left-hand side, he toe drags once and puts it past him. Battle for it down in the corner. Puck comes up. Bender's got it. Bender cycling, turning around. Sends it long pass to Hartley. Hartley loses it momentarily, regathers it in. Takes Filges into the corner. Back behind the net. Chasing it is Rooney. Rooney picks it up, shovels it to Clark. Clark looking to chip it out, but he can't do it. Smoot chases down into the corner. He's got Yoon coming in behind him. Phil just covers Smoot. Smoot back through the middle, but nobody's home. Clark will get there first, chips it out, takes a harmless check from Hartley. Yoon back in there. Hartley's got it. Hartley, long shot. Looked like he had some real estate to use up, but he chooses to take the shot and go off on the line change. Must have been tired. Puck bouncing all the way down. It's got to be picked up by Cologne. Clark wipes out behind the play. Cologne advances it through center. He marches and sends it into the opposite corner. Gallegos with the pressure. Puts Owen into the boards. Not before Owen kicks it off to the sideboards. Twirling, dazzling by Praz, the one-man wrecking crew. Shot goes off the Lawrence whistle moorings. William Clark's got a boot off. They're going to do a quick sharpening. I mentioned he wiped out on the far side. They've got him on the bench right now. Here we are, back to live action. Stevens with the puck, coming across the middle. Shot saved by Colin Champagne. Back the other way. Glove down there, sent right back in. Champagne holds the puck. Big Max Ross picks it up. Bigger William Clark checks him. Excuse me, that's not Clark. Intercepted. Ferguson, toe drags, can't put it in. Puck loose, covered, whistle. That was Stevens, not Clark. And now Praz still in the middle of it. Praz wants a piece. I don't think so. I think Stevens might be up to the task. Bitts lines up to the left of Champagne. Face off, they bear down. One there by Stars. Trying to get it in deep. Can't do so. Battle for it. Who will end up with it? Rogers on his stick. Gets deflected. Coming up high. Comes back around the other way. Chasing it there is Desjardins. Held up where Cromwell comes in. He takes one from a Bitts. Cromwell right behind there. A Bitts looking to chase it out. Bender behind him. Bender puts his man in. A Bitts comes out with it. Sends it far side. They got to chase it. That's Shipstead. Put back in. Chipped out. Dice up the far right-hand side. Looking for a man. Dice has got the puck inside. Looks to backhand it. Drives to the net. No whistle. Now there's one covered up by Lawrence. .952 left in the period. We're almost to the halfway point of the game. Snyder takes the draw in deep. Coming out with it, but Cologne holds the line. Nope, it drifts out. Hutchins with the puck. He's got Murray in front of him. Murray's got Raychek to deal with. He pops it in, coming back the other way. Charlie Donlan, pass intercepted. Gernhofer, shot up above, goal! The puck Gernhofer steals the puck, and with one quick wrister, puts it on Champagne. Champagne went down. He gloved it. It popped up over his glove, and then bounced in behind him. 4-1, Stars over the Rampage. Max Ross with the puck, tries to get it out. Back to the live action here. Jammed up there in the neutral zone. But it comes out to Cromwell. Cromwell, far side, high off the glass, all the way down. Icing is called. There it is. Krakauer was chasing it there. Didn't need to, but he couldn't see that it was icing coming the other way. 4-1 Stars over the Rampage in this semi-final matchup of this Tier 1 Rocky Mountain District semi-final game. Max Ross lines up just inside the blue line, looking for a pass back. He'd like to get a shot on goal. They haven't had too many of them here in this period as the Stars have dominated. Held in there down low. Smoot looking for his man, can't get his stick on it. Battling through is, and we've got a delayed call. There's going to be a penalty on the Stars. I didn't see it. It's probably a trip as the puck was loose down there. Krakauer again was in the middle of it. And so let's see who the call is on. I can't see who's in the box over there. We'll pick it up in a second and give it to you here. Rampage on the face-off shot, gets deflected just backside. Oh, just missed. Prozac was there. Praz. Donlin streaks back to get it. Leaves it there for Praz. Praz leaves it for Donlin. Ochoa pushes his man aside. They run into each other. They want a call. Good, no call. Donlin's got the puck, comes up through. Tipped in by Snyder up and over the netting. I should say the net. Praz again on the D line. Sends it down in deep. Snyder on his backhand. What do we have? Net is way off the moorings. 1:20 left in the power play. I can't see a number in the box. We'll pick it up later. Needless to say, 1:20 left in the power play. Snyder, specialist, gets tossed. Ochoa jumps in. Ochoa holds it there. Raychek punches the puck into the corner, comes out on his backhand behind the net. He cycles, turns around, looks to go the other way. Quick shot there by the Rampage. Can't get it in. Raychek gets tied up on the boards, loses it momentarily, loses it permanently. Coming back the other way. 59 seconds left in the power play. Donlin will set up. He's got Praz in front of him. Garrett Cox is the first line of attack here on the PK, and there he goes. Left-hand side, puck misses him and goes to Raychek. Raychek sends it behind the net. Snyder lines up his guy looking for the puck. Keeps it in the corner. Ochoa thought he had it. They rim it all the way around far side. Praz goes to get it with 33 seconds left. Cromwell on him. Behind him is Gannon. Out comes Praz. He's been out there the whole time. He dances through the right-hand side and then sends a pass too far for Krakauer. Puck stays in the net, or stays in the zone though, but not controlled. Phil just gets taken down hard in the corner. Krakauer comes in, shot, gets deflected up into the glass, far corner. Abitz looks for it, can't get it. Held in there by Max Ross. Max drags it to the middle. Now he goes back to the boards. Is it punched away? He'll safely put it behind the net where Tyler Shipstead picks it up. Shipstead fakes one way, goes the other way, back to Max Ross, but the puck doesn't get all the way around and the Stars come back the other way. Stevens chases it along with Gannon. They do their job as the penalty is wiped out, and we're back to 5-on-5. Bender looks right, passes left. Shipstead can't get to it, though. He gets knocked down, and Rogers has the puck one-handed on his backhand. Sensing the play, he gets rid of it, put it right in front, loose puck, bodies diving. Smoot picks it up, slapper doesn't get through, coming back the other way. The Stars one-handed, can't get it there. Bedaldi, he's got Yoon in the middle, shot, doesn't get through, goes into the corner. Jumping there is Smoot. He'll do so to make himself a bit taller. Smoot fakes one way, dances the other way, chopped at there, loses a stick is Rooney. Far side, Garrett Cologne picks it up, Rooney's without a stick. They look to clear it, they do, and they get the whistle with 5:39 left, second period. Again, William Clark is on the bench with a skate repair. Standing up in his socks there on the bench, waiting to go back in. Snyder digs the puck out, takes a check, but not before he gets to Ochoa. Takes it around behind there, looking for it, shot, goal! Ochoa puts it in. And it makes it 4-2. So at the 5:26 mark, the Rampage strike back. So just like that, we've got back to a 2-goal game. Somewhat manageable for the Rampage going into the third if it holds at that point. Stars, I'm sure, would like to extend it out. Let's see if they can get something going. They haven't had much going here the second half of this second period. Icing going back the length of the ice. Face off, and it's controlled here by the Stars. Back on, chasing it behind the net is Thilges. Thilges throws it to the side, looking to see if he can get out. Snyder puts a big check on his man, and coming out the far side. Cromwell gives chase. He's got Ross. Ross holds him up there. Big check by Snyder. Snyder then takes one from McMurphy. Shot, slapper, goes high up off the Champagne stick. Back behind, left-hand side, drops past there. Behind, looking for a man. Can't find it. Snyder's got it. He's got time now. Sails it past Raychek. Raychek, left-hand side with speed. Can't get to it. Going back the other way. And the skate comes back, ready to go for William Cox. Shipstead, shot, deflected with the blocker. Backside, quick pass right in front, covered by Lawrence. Lots of chatter. Lots of chatter from the Rampage bench. Referee has words with everybody here. Quickly, Rampage trying to get it back on. Shipstead puts it in the far corner. Bedaldi with speed on the forecheck. Abitz is there too. However, Stars clear the puck. They bring it up. Right-hand side, Stevens once again across the middle. Reaches for it, puts a blind shot on. Sticked aside there by Champagne. Donlan puts his man into the boards. Ferguson was looking for Stevens. Rogers is there, sails the puck high, and it wraps around the boards. Again, Shipstead battling for it, gets it in deep. Stevens comes away with it. Long pass, beats Donlan on the far side. Ferguson, however, is changing. Ferguson was there just to get the tip pass in and then get off the ice. Champagne takes a hit from Connor Hutchins, and the puck by Smoot goes up and out, icing. .3:14 left in the second. Face-off, near side zone. Smoot's got it. Smoot on the move, marches through center, puts it on the backside of Cox, though. Excuse me, Rooney. Back down there in the corner, puck finds Smoot's stick again. Phil just puts him into the boards. Yoon is there. Puts it behind the net. Smoot's got it. Smoot dodges one guy. Now looking the opposite side. Phil just comes away with it on his backhand. He'll send it high and out as William Clark's back on the ice. Max Ross with the puck, but he gets checked off of it. Krakauer's there. Krakauer to Ochoa. Back up high to Gallegos. Gallegos takes the zone. Shot! Handcuffs Lawrence. Puck goes into the corner. Smoot takes the check, but puts the puck further deep behind the net. Ochoa can't handle it there. Puck comes out. And what's the call? And the call, well, it's a penalty on the Rampage. Power play opportunity here for the Stars. 2:19 left. I didn't see who it was on. We have a blind shot here to the penalty box. My spotter isn't that good. But Aldi with the puck sends it over. Ferguson. That's because my spotter's also the cameraman. Stolen pass, shot, goal by Colin Abitz. Shorty with 1:55 left to go makes it a 4-3 game. Abitz steals the puck and deftly puts it over the shoulder of Lawrence. 4-3. The lead is cut to 1. So moments ago, a very ominous situation for the Rampage now turns into a 1-goal game. Ochoa with the puck. He'll cycle back on the PK, and now he sends it the length of the ice. Rogers has got Snyder on his backside, loses an edge momentarily, regathers, marches through center, passes it to McMurphy. McMurphy takes a hard check from Snyder. Snyder once again sends it the length of the ice. Snyder needs a blow. He goes off. New penalty killer, but it's a little late coming down this side. Back behind the net. Champagne holds it momentarily. Ross tries to get it out. He's battling with Big Clark. Choa gets it. He wastes no time, gets around the cage and sends it the length of the ice. New PK, Charlie Donlan back on. And again, sends it in. Rogers intercepts, looking for Clark. He's got McMurphy in the middle. Soft pass once again is stolen by the Rampage. See if they do it again. Almost, but Aldi off the edge of his stick. But again, it was Colin Abitz. Abitz with the puck in the corner, wraps it around, but Aldi's shot just misses! 48 seconds left, 27 in the penalty, and we've got another call. Who's it on? Must be the Rampage. Must be on the Rampage. Coming in, Gernhofer. Gernhofer gets it knocked away, held there. Abitz doesn't like the call at all, but Aldi's going to go in. It was Dice on the first. Now it's Badaldi. I think that's his second penalty. 32 seconds left. Rampage will have the advantage that this PK will carry over into the next period. So they'll get a whistle in 32.7 seconds here, unless a goal is scored. 5-on-3 for 14 seconds. Dragged up high, Rooney looking for the big shot. Rooney back down low. Back up to Rooney. Looks for the shot. It's a pass to Austin Murray. But Champagne is up to the task. Back up high. Austin Murray to Thompson. Thompson to Rooney. Rooney's shot is blocked by Dice. Krakauer battling for it. Stevens has it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. That'll do it. What a game. Everything you would expect. So at the end